Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with day 4 of Scrap Squad's 12 Days of Christmas Scraplifts. And the original today is this one. It is an A4 or 8.5 by 11 original, and I'm going to be doing 12 by 12. I am going to do a Christmas page today. It's just a memory page from our really the last real Christmas that we had, the last normal Christmas. It was 2018, and 2019 was when Ava was so sick. She was in the hospital getting chemo for leukemia, and she took a turn for the worse around the holidays, and so we celebrated our Christmas Day in her hospital room, with her largely sleeping through the day. And we didn't decorate at home or anything. We saved all of that for when she came home. And then 2020 was COVID all year, and then John got sick in November, and he was in the hospital at Christmas time, and then 2021 he passed away. So 2018 is the Christmas that we all remember. This year, Katie and I have agreed that we're going to decorate. I haven't decorated since 2018, and like fully. So anyway, we're gonna do that. So I have this photo. I've cut out a banner. This paper is from, let's see, it's from Webster's Pages, All That Glitters, and it's the B-side. I wanted that red and white stripe. And then the green paper is Happy Holidays by Pinkfresh. And all of my embellishments over here are Happy Days from Pinkfresh, except this, well, this is Garden Bouquet from Pinkfresh. I found this cute little hedgehog. I thought I'd have him peeking over the photo there. And I have some Bramble Fox goodies, including this little Christmas toy train that I thought would be kind of cute to make a title piece. So I used a bowl to trace the circle on here, and as you can see, the white stripes are not white, they're kind of a cream color, which really stands out against the white, so I kind of like that. I haven't decided whether I want these like that. I cut these strips. Let me put these on first and see what, how it all looks. I have cut a 3/4 inch strip of the red and white, and I've distressed one edge of it. And then I cut 1/2 inch strips of the green and distressed one edge of it. I'm going to overlay it like so. And I'll let that glue dry before I start doing too much of the peeling up. Okay. I have fussy cut. There was a block of this green paper left after I had cut this out, and I just fussy cut a bunch of the greenery from it. just for trim. And I was kind of wishing I could find an image of Santa. I don't have, none of my Christmas collections have a lot of, feature a lot of Santa images. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of curl this up now and tear a little piece. Both of these are very thick, sturdy papers, so they don't tear very easily. So now, do I want to try, I've got the diagonals going different ways. Well, I mean, I guess it's the same way, but let me get this down over here. So I don't know that I want to try to match the direction of the diagonal, although that kind of looks nice. I could do this. That looks kind of, I'm going to try to match the diagonals. That's going to be fun. Let's see, that goes that way, and if I can just kind of bring it down. Okay, that's about as good as I can get it, I think. And then I'm gonna put this here. And I want to get it down far enough that I can do what I want to do with the photo. The photo is going to go like this, and looks like I might need a piece of foam right here. Okay, I've got that there. Now, because this is going to be such a big part of this, I want to go ahead and lay it down. Now, it has been on my desk, and it has attracted quite a few splatters over the days that it's been on my desk. So I'm going to kind of try to clean those off. And okay, I like that. And I want to do this little holly berry piece over here. And let me see if I can find, there is a little red berry in here somewhere. There it is. I'm going to put it here for the moment. Actually, let me put it I'm going to put it here. I used to have a sticky pencil, and it's, oh my gosh. Okay, I've got it right here. I'm just gonna put it on here, try to turn it upside down, or try to turn it right side up. Pick it up with my finger. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I want this on there like that. Okay. And now, before I lose it, I want my little, well, actually, let's do the, I'm going to have a bit of mistletoe hanging from this right up here. And I just kind of want to make sure that there's plenty of room for this. And I don't want my embellishments coming up and interfering with it. It turns out there's plenty of room, but there. And then I made this little bow with some twine, and I'm going to glue it right here. And then once the glue dries, then I'll worry about how to place the tails of the bow. Just gonna let that go crazy for right now. Okay, now I do want to put this, and I'll put some greenery behind it, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and put it right there. And I've got this greenery, which I cut from a fall Pinkfresh collection. And I kept all the fall colors together, and then I moved this green kind of separate so that I could use it for other things besides fall. So I'm going to put that there. And I have a little bit of greenery cut from this green pattern paper. I will lay kind of on top like that. Now, because it's John, I want to use a penguin, and I'm going to try to sneak in a sunflower. I've got this really cute penguin. I'm looking for a small sunflower, a tiny sunflower. I'm going to put this guy here on a little bit of foam. James had given us these matching ugly sweaters, and they're Texans, Houston Texans. John was a huge fan. And so we're wearing our matching sweaters, and I am modeling a neck scarf that I had been given. I'm gonna maybe cut this guy out like so. Don't really want to put it there. I'm just going to sneak it in right there. And then I'll put some Christmas greenery around it. Let's see. There's this. I'm going to use some more of this because it contrasts with the background a little bit better. Let me get that on there. I don't really know exactly how I'm going to embellish this. I have a few things that I wanted to use, and if I don't get it as festive as the original, that's gonna be okay with me. So I've got these envelopes. I don't think there's anything in here that I need to use, so I'm going to put those aside. This has, I like the bright red Merry and Bright. Don't know where I'm going to use it, but I'll pull it out. It is a sticker with a little piece of wood. Maybe I could put it kind of right there. Okay, I like that. And then here's a little tag that says ho ho ho. And I kind of like that. I need to put a little more foam if I want it to overlap the photo. Put that aside. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Here, if I do it like that, I need this over there. And I'm going to use some more of that red twine in here. Let me feed it through. Okay, now let's see if I can get that. Oh, it's not quite even. That's it's quite a drop, I guess. Okay, and then I'll kind of work that around. Let me add some greenery and other goodies. I want to do, let's see, ooh, there's an ornament and joy. I have a 2 and a 5, and I have this little tag, and I have this little Christmas tree, which I could maybe put actually on there. Let's see what we're gonna do. I don't want to use the pink because I'm going to keep this to red and green, and the only accent are the yellow here. I do want to use this, but I'm going to use it in an unusual way. I'm going to have this coming down from here, and this coming up from that side. And then that kind of gives me a place to put my 25 right there. I kind of like that. And then my overlapping hearts can go. And I like that the 25 is going to be white on white. I think that's going to look nice. And I might do a tiny bit of greenery right there. Okay. Now up here, do that. Okay, that's going to need a little glue. And this, they won't be able to overlap because these are too thick. They're really nice, thick acrylic hearts. But I will have 2 of them, and they'll be different angles. And let's see, I have a little sprig of greenery that can go there. Okay. And now I want to do this sprig of greenery up by the Merry and Bright to kind of balance. Okay, there, and then I need some over here. I'm going to use one of these. that. Let's kind of get that down. And then I want to do something that's a little bit different. This is a kind of an evergreen. I guess that could even go under there, couldn't it? Let's do, I'm going to put some foam behind this. And I have this bit of green that doesn't match any of the other greens, and I kind of like that about it. I die cut that a while back for another page. I'll kind of put it over here. It's just going to show a little tiny bit. I have this big red bow, which I was thinking of putting on here. I was actually thinking of putting it down here, but I kind of like the tree there. I'll put it there. And do I want the tree there, or do I want the tree here? It's such a cute little tree, but I don't want it to get lost. I kind of like that right there. Okay, that's there. Now I have this tag, which could kind of hang right there beside the bow. Do I want it there, or do I want it here? And I've long ago kind of abandoned trying to look like the original. I kind of like this, but I don't get the tree completely over the green. Here it does have the little stripe. Okay, and of course, there's some glue showing. I want to get rid of that. Okay, there. Now, I'm going to add more greenery tucked around here and outside the circle. And another one. Outside, except it might look nice there. And I have this one that can go here underneath the, and one more. Actually, I think I have 2 more. So here, maybe, I think I'm gonna do it like so. And what's this? This is a tiny one. Have it there, and I think somewhere was just a little group of berries. And that's kind of cute. Just to put right there. Okay, I think we're rounding the corner here. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to add other than this little circly thing that says joy and this little rectangle that says love. I'm having trouble getting that out. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put the joy maybe right there, and the love right here. Okay, and maybe the joy could go right there. Nope. Not good. And I have this frame that is kind of a different version of that same pattern paper. And so I want to cut it. And this way I have it behind the photo and behind the banner. And then here, I could do it in here, kind of at the opposite corner, have it underneath the greenery and underneath the photo cluster. Okay, I've got those in. Let's look at this and how we want to do that, how we want to tame it. Maybe put a little glue there and kind of tack this one down and let the other one do what it wants. Kind of like so. And here, I'm gonna maybe tuck that under and maybe do this. Let that stay over. And I'm going to tuck this and kind of glue that down. so we can see that that's a bow. We can actually see that the loops are different sizes, so it's not a perfect bow. Okay, I think I'm done. I did have this that says Lucky Me. And then there's this one that says Celebrate Each Day. I think I'm going to use the Lucky Me. I need the lucky to be not on phone. I'll put that up there. And I'll put a little bit of glue. I'm not going to use Celebrate Each Day. I have this little bannery thing that says Love This Life, and it could have fit under there, but I don't think I like this that says You Make Me Smile. You make my heart smile. And I'm just going to have it coming up from this down below. Let's see if that works. I'm going to get it straight. There. Okay. Now I'm going to add some enamel dots, or am I? I had in mind doing the parts of the circle that are exposed and tucking some enamel dots underneath. But you know, I think that might be too much. And yes, this is me saying something is too much. So I'm going to stop it there. As I'm putting these things away, I'm looking to see if there's anything that looks off balance. We'll look at the original. I don't have words going around, which is why I was thinking I would do those dots, but I don't think I need anything. I have the Lucky Me there, and the fa la la, and the ho ho ho, and the holiday wishes, and the You Make My Heart Smile. I think I have enough words. So I'm gonna call it done, and I thank you very much for watching. Bye.